Prince Harry's book is bound to cause distress to the royal family, as the Duke of Sussex will likely reveal details about his childhood and the pain he has suffered growing up, a royal expert has claimed. The Duke's memoir, titled Spare, is due to be released on January 10, the publisher Penguin Random House confirmed this week. The much-anticipated book is expected to cause a stir as the Duke has vowed to tell his side of the story behind the developments in the royal household since Princess Diana's death. The publisher said that the book, which will also be released in the form of an audiobook, read by the prince himself, is written with raw, unflinching honesty and is full of insight, revelation, self-examination, and hard-won wisdom about the eternal power of love over grief. Professor Pauline McIlwraith of Royal Holloway, University of London, said the book could be a very personal and emotional account. Asked about what revelations she expects to read in the book when it hits the shelves, Ms. McIlwraith told Express.co.uk, "I expect the book will contain details of his growing up within the royal household. This will mean revisiting his mother's death and the lead-up to it, I imagine, with the turbulent years that preceded it, in particular, the warring relationship between Charles and Diana and how that impacted on him. It is likely to be a very personal and emotional account." The book was initially due to be published by the end of 2022, however, following Queen Elizabeth II's death, it was reported that Prince Harry went back to rewrite and tone down the content, as a sign of respect to the late monarch. Asked what sort of impact the book's content is likely to have on the royal family and the public opinion of the monarchy, the professor stressed that the content could cause distress. She told Express.co.uk, "Obviously this will depend on the nature of the content and how critical it is of other royals." Harry is said to have toned down certain parts and that is why the publication has been put back until January. However, there is bound to be a lot of content that distresses the royals, whether on Harry's account and the pain he has suffered, or the criticisms he levels at other members of his family. The professor suggested that the book will work positively for Prince Harry's reputation and popularity, especially among young people, as the Duke aims to rebrand from a royal to a humanitarian. The marketing and consumer research professor said, "I think the book is likely to gain a lot of support from the younger generation, especially Gen Z, who will see Harry as challenging tradition and overcoming many problems he has had due to his upbringing. As such, they are likely to find him relatable and someone they can empathize with." Harry certainly appears to be positioning the book in this way. We really need to wait and hear more about the content. For me, this is Harry trying to carve out his own identity and making the transition from his past life as a royal to his new one as a humanitarian and preparing the ground to be accepted in this new role.